Hello everybody, Zeff here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today's going to be a little bit of a different video. We're going to be going over a scalping strategy. Now this can be used on all time frames and all instruments. Today's example is going to be on the ES futures, but again, don't be afraid to trade it on stocks, futures, NASDAQ, oil, soybeans, corn, whatever. It's based on price action, swing highs, swing lows, and major pivot points. So I don't have any fancy indicators on the chart because you really don't need it for this type of system. And we're trying to go for at least 2 times our risk at minimum and have some of the potential depending on how you have your own stop loss and risk management system. I won't go into trailing stops or multiple contracts today. I'm just going to go into the basic principles so you can understand on how it works and give it a shot yourself. So the biggest thing here is context, and you're looking for major swing highs and swing lows. So we're on a 1 minute time frame here, but this works again on all time frames. Feel free to give it a shot on a 1 minute, 5 minute, whichever you like. And all we're looking for is, for today's example, is a trading range. So we're looking for the swing highs, swing lows, where buyers and sellers are at, where there might be a U-turn point. And in a simpler context, this is, basically double bottoms, double tops, but you obviously don't know when a double bottom is going to be happening, so you're trying to anticipate it. And so this is kind of what the chart looks like for today. So market opens at 9:30 my time. And we're looking for a few things here. We're not looking to get into the noise. We're looking for and waiting for price to either come to the highs or come to the lows. And that's it. You just sit here and wait for a majority of the day. And I think that's where a lot of people get confused. They have a hard time sitting here. They have a hard time waiting for the setup to actually unfold. But you're looking for price to slam into these areas. Not crawl slowly, but have huge range expansion, very fast trends. This doesn't work very well when price is slow and crawling towards it. You want it to have an explosive power, and I'll show you that. So when we're looking for the highs or lows, we're looking to buy or sell 1 tick below or 1 tick above this major swing highs or swing lows. So in this case for today, as you can see, price is trending down, making lower lows, lower highs, and as I was watching this real time, I was looking forward to see if price had an explosive move down. An explosive move down just like this. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about this. This is slow, this is choppy. This is what we call a tight bear channel. I want to see multiple red bars or multiple bull bars closing on their highs, closing one after each other. Just like the example for today when it hit the swing low here. You don't want to see any of this. If it goes into this area and it doesn't slam into it, you're going to get chopped up by the noise. So as price came down here, I had a buy limit order 1 tick below this low, which is 51.36.75 is the low, so 51.36.50. With a stop loss, you could either do it based on ATR, or you could do it under the most second recent swing low, which is here, or swing high if you're going short or long, or you could just do fixed. And I just did a 2-point stop with a 4-point profit target, so I'm just trying to risk 2 points to make 4, so 2R here for this example. And as you can see, a lot of people would call this stop loss hunting, and I'm not going to get into that today. I don't think institutions stop loss hunt. I think that's a myth. And I think a majority of the time people just get mixed up a lot with their systems. So you're looking for the swing highs, the swing lows, and you get it. And you put a buy limit order 1 tick below, you get filled, and you just put your stop 2, 3 points, whatever it is based on the ATR. I'm sure you guys can figure out how to put a stop loss in. And then as you just watch price go higher and higher, and so my initial risk would have only been 36.75 So 34.75, and I'm looking to make 2R. And so, you would have got that on after about 20 minutes here. About 15 to 20 minutes here. And, you can trail your stop loss depending on how you'd like to do it. Under each new green bar that prints on its high, you can put under each new swing low. It just depends on how you want to do it. So that's really what you're looking for, and you want to see multiple data points. So how do I find a swing high? How do I find a swing low? Well, this is clearly a swing high, clearly a swing low. And then these will have the small micro ones as a channel is forming. And you can see here, double top, double bottom, past resistance comes future support here, as you can see with this example as well. Past resistance, future support, and you're just looking at price action, and that's all you're doing. And so when price, comes back up to one of these swing highs here, right here, here's a double top. Let me zoom in here. Here's a double top, matching high bar. There's 1, 2, 3 data point sets here. Price tried once, twice, 3 times, and you just put your stop loss order one tick. Sorry, you'd put your buy limit order, or in this case, sell limit order, just one tick above. And, you can go for a swing above this. You could just go for 2 points, 51.50. It all depends on how you want to do your stop loss. And you would have got a nice little scalp here. Comes up to the fair value gap. And that's a whole different story if you want to trade something like that. And then, now we're selling off. So here's a swing low, like that. So we'll see if price comes down, and we'll buy it one tick below it. And then we could also put our profit target based on where we think resistance might be, which is maybe somewhere around here, etc., etc. So I hope you guys kind of understand the principles of this system. You have to be very patient with it. It doesn't happen every single moment. Hours could go by, but it leads to very small risk and high rewards, and you only need a couple of them to do well for yourself, and that's what's important. And again, just be patient with it, give it a shot. If you'd like to add some type of, using your trend channels to help find the market's overall direction, you can do that. If you want to do a, 20 EMA, 50 EMA, play around with it, see what works for you in this particular system. But I just wanted to go over that, show you guys this, and I'm going to continue to develop it, see what works for me, and tweak it. But again, I just want to keep it as bare bones of a chart as possible. I really don't want to add anything too crazy with it because it's just price action. It's just swing highs and swing lows and trying to get those stop losses to add liquidity. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.